Welcome to the G Suite.
Yo, what up out there, man? Appreciate y'all tapping in. We on the next episode of the GK Studios podcast, man. We got a very special guest in here tonight, man. It's going crazy, man. We got LIL SAY.
Man, what it is, world, man. It's your boy LIL SAY, GMN, man. We in the building. G Suite. GK podcast. We in there.
Welcome to the G Suite.
Already, man. Yeah. I see you doing big things out there. You know, we got the toy drive coming up.
Yes, sir.
And what date is that? What date is it?
December 23rd, you know, we hit Bryan College Station, Navasota, Conroe. Then December 24th, I'm talking the next day, we go right to Hearn that morning.
Yeah, we're going to get into more of that, you know. So that's one of the main reasons why we brought you in today, to talk about all the new stuff you got going on, the new videos, the new music, man. Sir. But, you know, we got something special for y'all tonight, man. We got LIL SAY going off on a freestyle. Oh, now, this is something exclusive, man, because this is straight off the dome, right? Man. I mean, you ain't wrote none of this down.
You ain't got to write none. They know this is what I do. They clear, hey, this is what I do.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it, man.
Man, hey, shout out that nigga Big Pop. Give me
Welcome to the
stack,
G
boy.
Suite.
Look at the T. You know what I'm saying? 936 RP BP, nigga.
Yeah.
Shout out all spill. Check it. Look. GMN in this bitch, I think it's best I let them know. Before I even much blow it, like a river, let it flow. I'm on 45 with a 45 and I'm bound to let it blow. I told that nigga shut that bitch up and we gon' open the front door. Fuck the back seat, nigga. I'ma ride in the front, I'm by myself stunning. Big 4-5 nigga with a blunt. Told that nigga that we buck hunt. It's all about the money. If I told him it's a 4 flat, then that nigga better be running. A-ball shit, better put that bitch off in the hole. I told that nigga that if he run up on me, we gon' leave him swole, cause we can throw hands. And my plan is to never let him know. But if that nigga run up on me like the wolf, huff, blow. Yeah, I'm really about it and I'm solid when we on the road. My kinfolk say he got it. I'm in his pockets if he got that load. Okay, if that nigga tryna flush, give me like 5 bows. He told me if I get him and I got him, he give me 5 more. Why y'all niggas playing with LIL SAY? Shout out to Young Yo, cause if that nigga play from the top, I'ma touch his toes. Told his mama if she get the drop, gon' let me know, cause we gon' have to slide. And if we slide, front door. Said it once, I said it twice. It's a freestyle. Got these hoes taking clothes off, girls going wild. Ooh wee, it's in her mouth, cause she can't have my child. And if that boy smoking mid, no, we smoking loud. I'm really proud of myself. See where I done came. Always talking about that money, but I got some pain. And we switching lanes. And best believe, December 23rd, I wanna see everybody, man. Toy drive, we going live, we never hide when we poppin' out. Totally kinfolk, slow down if he slide, cause if he do, we gotta put some money up for the bun. Cause if they catch you, best believe my young niggas on the run. Fuck that gun, put that bitch in the ditch, bust that hoe down, then wash down with some bleach, so no nigga with hill sign don't see nothing. All my niggas body, you ain't see nothing, you ain't see nothing. Shout out T Young, cause that's my big brother, undercover. Take that little bitch and best believe I stutter. You a lover, I'm the one that's getting her and straight up and put her on the blade. All my niggas body, whip it like a slave. Shout out to that nigga Chat and free my nigga every day.
Man, come on, man. That's how you coming, bro? That's how you doing it? Man, God, man. Hey, man, run another one.
Give me another one, P. This shit, hey, when I first came to College Station, man, GK Studios, first studio I touched, man, you feel me? Check it out, look, RPL Dub, nigga, free Jazzy, nigga, yeah, ha. It's a whole lot of money, big tool on me. I don't think nobody ever taking nothing from me. Let a little nigga stunt. If a nigga stunt, he gon' show him. I'ma show a nigga how I'm coming. 936, nigga always in the midst. Plus I keep a badass bitch with some badass tits, badass ass and shit. Touching on the ass and shit. Look, roll up a blunt. Now the young nigga don't stunt. Plus I be smoking them runs. Boy, you a cunt. Boy, if you name it, I done it. You can see that I'm running it. All of these niggas be front. Oh, you tell me you want front? Now that nigga, you just stunt. What I tell them young niggas? I be smoking on that runs, let me go in. No pattern, no pen. Hope them boys understand, that boy been a man. Okay, boy, you not real, I will not shake your hand. Come up with something. Shit, all I really know is just getting that money. G-A-men. Shit, will I fuck with that boy? It depends. If you don't know him, I probably won't serve him. I'm just letting you know off the tip. If that boy got that boy in the sniper in a quarter mile, he let it rip. See my boy from GK, he in the army and we be storming.
Yeah.
If that nigga try, Swear to God, he'll be dead by the morning. Shout out that boy P.
Yeah.
I'm holding them peas. I stay with them peas. Get shit. Ooh, I feel like Frank Lucas. I go get them keys. What about Big Meats?
Yeah.
I always wanna be him since a young nigga grew up. If a nigga try, I'm from the country, we'll leave his ass 2 up. Yeah, put him in a ditch. Yeah, I'm riding around with them bricks. Young nigga straight out the sticks. He try, I put them all in the mix.
Yeah.
Put that boy straight in the blender.
Woo.
I do not fuck with pretenders. Let that boy try. He can't see 5% tint till that bitch let down the window. And they blowing just like a cellophane. We be flowing. What I said the last time, he gon' be dead by the morning. If it be raining or storming, just know the money be pouring. I'ma go get it. I'ma go get it every morning. It's light work, man. This light, I promise.
Man, you going crazy, man. Hey, that's knockout right there. That's knockout, man. Ain't no technical, ain't no call ref calling it, man. That's a knockout for real,
We ain't stopping.
We gonna hit that bell, man.
None of that. That's 2 back to back, just straight.
Bro, how long you been rapping, man?
Man, bro, since I could remember, to be honest. T-Lady said when I popped out, I was moving my mouth. You hear me?
Yeah. I can tell, man. Like you going crazy tonight, bro.
Man,
you got something to say, bro.
Man, long time coming, bro.
So who's your motivation in the industry? I mean, is there any industry artists you look up to that you know coming up that that was just going crazy like that to where it gave you the motivation?
Especially coming up, we talking like Master P, the J Princes, like the ones around my city that actually had the money, the hustlers and the flowers, you know what I'm saying, that had the money to actually put it back into the city. I'm trying to remember this label in Conroe also. Man, I just say Straight Drop and man, I'm trying to think of my boy's name. I can't think of it, man. But shout out my boys in Conroe, because when they had their label back in the day, shout out Mad Hatter, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
He from Conroe. But when they had their stuff going, that's what really made me want to, actually start my own label and make some stuff, actually evolve. But rap a lot, SUC, Swisher Highs, I'm from Texas, so yeah, that's what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, man. So I heard you say GMN.
Oh, man.
So what does that stand for, and what's the everything behind that?
GMN, Get Money Nation, Get Money Women, Get Money. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all out there just getting it all around, man. Getting that money, getting to the bag.
Man, that's what it's all about. Whether you working, you know what I'm saying, you getting it yourself with your LLC, but just making it happen as a man yourself. Even a woman, Get Money Women too. You know what I'm saying? GMW. But yeah, we got the record label, Get Money. You know what I'm saying? Get Money Nation.
Man, shout out all the women out there getting money, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, for real, we can't. That's motivation for us. You know
can't have Get Money. You know what I'm saying? Get Money nigga without the Get Money.
You
women,
can't do it, man. Just don't go.
That,
not in 2023, man. We got too much stuff. Bills getting high.
Man, come
taxes,
on, man.
Gas, everything going up, bro.
And they say the price of living going up every time we open our eyes. You hear me?
Man, that's crazy, man. And speaking of gas, man, you heard about Snoop Dogg, man. I don't know if you heard about Snoop Dogg, man. Shout out Snoop Dogg, man. Health is wealth. We want to start off with that. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. But do you think he's really gonna stop smoking, or do you think it's just a publicity stunt, or what do you think?
All right, this is the thing, because I say over the past 6 to 8 months, all you see is these posts about people saying like either scientists are going over different weeds and stuff, and they starting to see that they putting more than just what they need to inside the weed. And just like I was telling people with your hybrids, your cross strands,
crossing it. It's not the same.
They not crossing it like we was doing back in the day, like actually growing these plants by each other and letting these roots and that come together, and then boom, like you growing Skywalker OG and Blue Dream, and then we got, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, man. Shout out Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, shout out Snoop, man. You gotta understand, like Snoop, like I was telling my little bro, Snoop smoke his own kush.
He got his own strand.
Master Kush, like he smokes his own strands, and I'm pretty sure he's smoking the best of the best. He's not smoking anything that the scientists are talking about.
Now, do you think? I mean, when you say the best of the best, you think it's the same thing that when we were kids, we would hear and see the Chronic.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is it the same, or is I think it's got that designer weed?
That's what I'm saying. Man. Like when people say designer, you gotta understand they not, like I just said, they not taking these plants and growing them each side by side. Now they taking these seeds and infusing.
Shout out Burner,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Yeah, they infusing this stuff, man. So you got to think about it. When they growing it in one seed, you got all these chemicals and stuff, coming out of one plant. It's pretty, it look good and everything, but
it
it's
just
not
ain't doing
good
the
for
job.
body.
It just ain't doing. Yeah. I think I can see what you're saying, man. It's kind of like with the food and the GMOs, and you got all these additives in there that ain't the bug spray, and man, you never know what you're smoking.
You'll know, and then
especially them vapes, bro.
And then
like
it be molded too. But yeah, and then the vapes,
man.
the
That
vapes
stuff
tell
ain't
you up,
no
man.
good,
And,
man. Like they going crazy out there, especially
like
for
I
the
tell
kids,
people,
man. And a lot. I think a lot of these people, the cartels and that's making that, bro. They don't care what these kids.
Nah, they don't care what's getting pushed out here.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
We're
what
trying
people
to look out for the kids now.
That's what people gotta understand. Like, you can't be just buying or even giving out anything, because you can mess somebody up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can mess somebody up for life. Like,
Yeah, for real, man.
But
yeah. Speaking about the kids, man, we try to get back to the community, man. And one thing I can say, we have been doing this toy drive 5 years running. This year is the 5th annual, bro.
Yes,
I mean, that's something to be, an accomplishment.
It is. It's solid. I appreciate you, bro. And like I say, GK, you know what I'm saying? Gatekeeper always been rocking with me since day one. I'm talking like all the way in. It ain't never been no excuses. It ain't never been no setbacks. You get what I'm saying?
Because I remember we went out to that car show, man. We was out there in the city.
Man, yeah. GK, like I say, if I call, fam, I'm gonna pop out. But we was out there in Greenspoint at a car show. And when I say that was crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, man. Shout out to what was the car show?
That's what I'm finna say.
Still rolling, man. Shout out, Still Rolling.
Low rider, shout out.
Yeah, and I try to tell a lot of these young artists, man, like especially when you go on the road, you gotta have that camera with you. You know, and you gotta have somebody that knows what they're doing, bro. Because you're gonna end up bringing your partner with you, and he get distracted with this and that. Like, you need a real cameraman.
Yeah, you want somebody that's gonna be 100% watching.
That's gonna get you behind the scenes.
You do, and if you go to my channel on YouTube, LIL SAY, and you will see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Phantom actually captured from the performance. Like, you getting a feel from me going into my performance to actually just walking around the scene, showing love, getting love, the whole nine. You want people to see that, to see what type of person you are and what type of energy you are giving. Because if I can adapt to you, shit, you got a fan for life.
Right. So speaking about that, we have KBTX is pulling up for you every year, man.
And that's a blessing. Shout out KBTX. Shout out Connor. You know what I'm saying? Connor pull up every year, and that's a blessing. Most people don't even understand it. Ain't even got to call or ask this man. He gonna come.
Yeah, he pulled up. He's been pulling up. Shout out Connor Bean, man, over there at KBTX. He been pulling up, showing love. And so, look, what is the whole beginning and origin for the toy drive? I mean, I know it says Stephanie's son on there, so it's in honor of your mother.
Yeah,
right?
It's in honor of my mother, and I actually do it on her birthday, December 23rd.
Okay.
And like I said before she passed, she used to always tell me, baby, you shoot these videos, you buy these flashy cars, you be having the flashy cars, you flashy jewelry, like, you need to give back, you know what I'm saying? There got to be somebody that's going to step up, you know what I'm saying? Do that, but actually give back, you know what I'm saying? That'll show the people that you actually care about the community. And like I say, with the toy drive, I thought to myself, I say, it's at least 4 to 5 different places I done been where I done got plenty of love, and I'm like, I feel like I need to give it back. And it's way before anything ever happened within these communities, from Bryan College Station to Navasota, Conroe, and then here in Texas.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, that's nothing but love, and it's coming from genuine.
Yes, sir.
It's just genuine respect for the community, man.
Yes,
it's in honor of your mother. So it's just a win-win for everybody involved, man. So, y'all pull up December 23rd and 24th, every year. This ain't stopping, man. It just get bigger and bigger, bro.
Every year.
I mean, how many toys last year? I mean, it's got to be over 1,000,
we talking about 5. Man, last year was old. It was close to 1,000 for sure.
Okay, about 1,000 toys.
We talking about from here to the 5th. Well, 1 from the 4th, you know what I'm saying? Over 2,000 toys, from brand new to, you know what I'm saying?
Gently used, yeah.
1,500, I say close to over 1,000 to 13 brand new, literally.
Yeah, and I like how when we did Tanglewood Park.
Tanglewood Park,
and the line was around the whole pavilion out there.
I'm talking about the line was almost to the street.
Yeah, that was
Literally.
crazy, man. I that was good to see, the community coming out, man, because
sir.
that's what it's all about, especially with the hip hop and rap community. We always get a bad light,
Yes,
with a
sir.
lot of violence in the hip hop community. So it's good to be able to show that rappers and producers, studios are coming together to make something like that.
I mean, and that's another thing, bro. I try to show the people like I don't want to be the only one doing it. Like, if I can bring other artists, engineers,
Businesses,
people,
yeah.
businesses, entrepreneurs that want to get involved, come get involved. Like, we can add your city on, and you be the one that go out there with them toys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I want to be able to actually have as many communities as I can. You see, we already have 5, and we do 4 in one day. You know what I mean?
So
Like,
what's the 4?
the 4, we go Bryan College Station, which again we going to Tanglewood Park again this year.
That's this year, Tanglewood Park.
This year we at Tanglewood Park. Then we taking it to Navasota. We'll be at Ketchum Park. Then we'll take it to Conroe, Texas, and we'll be at Candy Cane Park. Then December 24th, we'll be in Hearn, Texas. Now the flyer, everything will be posted, and once it's posted, we'll keep you updated with everything.
Yeah, so you do have a flyer up right now.
Yes,
So y'all
sir.
tap in with Lil Say
sir.
and check out all the information on there. If you do want to be a part of the toy drive, anything helps.
Anything.
You don't even have to donate any money if you have access to gently used toys,
Toys.
bicycles. I want to start giving back more of outdoor activities for these kids,
so
man.
these-
I want to get them out of the house and off the tablets and off the phones. And I think last year we did a lot of footballs and basketballs.
Scooters too.
We did scooters.
whole
That
bunch of
was a good one too. So trying to get the kids out and trying to be more active outside. Just me having 2 children myself. That's something I always wanted to give them. Because when I was young, man, we really didn't. I don't know about you, but I didn't really have a phone growing up.
Like I had a phone, but like I say, I wasn't really just into it like the other than.
But it wasn't like the ones they are now, though.
Nah, now we got the Facebook, we got the Instagrams. All we had was MySpace.
Right.
And MySpace tagged. Let's
Shout out MySpace.
just
Tom,
little stuff, man.
what I'm saying?
That kept us preoccupied, but the parents kept us outside. You know what I mean? You had to be in before that
That light go out. Yep.
yeah, you gotta be in the highs, or you gonna be outside.
Right, man. So what new stuff do you have going on with your music? Where you at right now? It's the end of 2023. I know things are winding down. So what do you have? Are you getting ready for the next year, or are you taking the year out with a bang? What you got going
Most
on?
definitely getting ready for the next year. I just got back with my boy MEM Stack boy, Luca
Shout
the
out
T.
MEM,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? We got together. We ran down like 5 to 8 shows. Just to get the kick start.
And where are these
End of the
shows? Where
year.
were these shows at? In Houston? The surrounding areas?
I say 3 to 5 was in Houston. We did one in College Station at Commander's Cove, and we just did the Loud Fest in Houston, Texas, which is one of the biggest festivals in Houston. Like,
Man, what's up the Loud Fest, man?
Man,
You
Loud
wasn't
Music
there,
got
you wasn't
their own
nowhere,
day,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out Derek. They got their own day, which was, I want to say it was November 16th. I want to say that was yesterday. Yeah, shout out Derek, you know what I'm saying, for getting us on. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing, because like I tell people, I've been trying to get on there for the longest. And it's not easy to get on shows like that. And we had to make sure we was ready for it. And
You definitely laid the groundwork, man.
Man,
That's all the other shows prepare you for things like that. Your stage presence, and do you have any advice for up and coming artists that are trying to get on that might not be at the shows like you've been doing? What is some advice you can give to where let's say they might be on a show with you at some point? What's some advice that can get the crowd going? What's some things that they can do?
My thing is, you're going to work on your stage performance and do not stand still. I do not like to get up and see us. This the difference between an R&B artist and an actual rapper that's trying to be an entertainer and actually sell tickets. An R&B artist can step to the mic and sing and stand in one place and have a spotlight on them. They can do that.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
An artist or rapper, your job is to entertain. You work the stage, and if you can get a show mix that has only your ad-libs, do that and actually perform your vocals.
Wait, so you're saying get a show mix. And what is a show mix?
The show mix, basically, you gotta remember, like, the actual song with the mix that you have that you already put out on our platforms, that shouldn't be the main song being performed. Your show mixes shouldn't have too much or nothing but your ad libs. And if you do use main vocals, you should barely be able to hear it.
Turn them down.
You should barely be able to hear it. You want the people to hear your voice, your vocals, your sound. If I'm coming to see you perform and I'm hearing the song and I can't hear your vocals strongly,
and you standing there, you out of there.
Point, I should have just really downloaded your music and gone on by my way. So, like I say, if you want to be that up and coming artist to be the one to get on net shows, more shows, do those showcases, get your people out, sell those tickets, do the actual footwork, network, and get your stage press together. Rehearse as much as possible. I'm talking about as much as possible. So when you hit the stage, you may have paid for one. That's just like with us. We may have paid for one show and got put on another, but from the stage presence to the performance, how we do our vocals, how we work the stage, and we work the crowd, the next few shows we probably don't even have to pay for. They gonna put us on, and then it get to the point where, hey, can we give you $500 to $1,000, $1,500, $2,500 to come out and perform? You put the footwork in it, it'll all show.
Yeah, I mean, because you want people to have a good time when they out there, man. They're not trying to hear that crazy stuff where somebody just standing there, man, and it's just, you got to have something that you want these people to come out and have a good time, and they might be paying to get in the place.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? So the establishment looking at you too. You know what I'm saying? The place, the owners are probably there, so you never know who's gonna be in the building. It's kind of like scouting, with sports. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's gonna be at your game when you're playing sports. You might have a scout in the crowd. So from what I've been hearing from the artists that are coming in, sometimes you get invited to the bigger shows once they see you perform going crazy.
And see, that's what I'm saying. And that's why I tell artists, you got new upcoming artists, just think about it, bro. It's 1 million of us trying to rap. It's 1 million, if not 1 billion. Let's just be honest right now. So you are that 0.5%, 25, maybe 2. You're going to have to stand out. If you're going to get up there and rap and be putting your head down, because I see it all the time, and I be wanting to be like, man.
But it might be their first show.
That's overstood. That's
when it's your second, third show, man,
what I'm saying,
I need to get it together out there, man.
If it's your first one, come with it. You believe me, if you want to be a rapper, you didn't watch Lil Baby, you didn't watch them perform.
Bro, they in full sweat.
Come on, bro. When I come off stage, when I was at the Live Fest 10 minutes in, bro, I'm looking at my sucker. I forgot my towel in the car. I come out, I'm like, man, oh my God, baby. I'm like, I'm sweating. They like, man, it look like you gave your all up there.
That's
what I plan to do. I'm gonna leave my heart on the stage. So when we come back, it's like 2 to 5 people. Hey, man, we want to get you in the magazine placements. We want to bring you on to this podcast. We want to bring you out to Lufkin. We want to, if you give it your all and leave your all there, that's what they gonna take.
Right
that's
on,
simple.
man.
I'm
right
telling
on,
you, man.
Hey, that's good advice, man. And that's why we invited you here to the GK podcast, man, because we see you out there putting in the work. So, what's the new release you have out now that people need to go tap in with?
Man, we got Spin on 10. You know what I'm saying? LIL SAY featuring Des De Niro, you know what I'm saying, PME Debts. And then we got 20 Days and 20 Nights, you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all go check out the video on YouTube, the intro, and we got the EP coming right behind it. You got Topless, you know what I'm saying. We almost at 100K, you know what I'm saying. I need everybody to go, tap in on that.
Yeah, that video crazy.
Tap in on that, you know what I'm saying. Then we got Motivation. I mean, I got so much music, and the EP come behind that, only getting better with time. So I'm giving y'all 2 EPs before the year end. The album is almost done. You know what I'm saying? We got Big S the Plug producer on it, you know what I'm saying? Trash Bag Beats. We got YT Beats. YT the Kid, all of them was from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I plan on linking with Edso, Chose, you know what I'm saying? Like my production next year and this time go around, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Cause I'm actually gonna touch the points where I'm getting the right features, I'm getting the right production, and I got MEM Stackboy giving me the right, you know what I'm saying, the right sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, don't get too much of the sauce up though, man. We got, you know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for this man right here, man. He got a lot of big things planned in the future, man. So y'all stay tapped in. Where do they need to go to find you on Facebook? What social media platforms are you on? Man, and where do they need to go to look for you?
Man, I'm on literally everything. You know what I mean? LIL SAY GMN, LIL SAY GMN 936. And like I say, if you don't find me that way, you can just type in Lil Say literally on Google, and I'll pop up. All my social medias and all of my major music platforms will pop up. You can go right to it and get everything. I already have like 2 to 3 EPs out right now just to build up the catalog. Real good music. I have one EP on there that's produced by DJ Red Jacket. That's my cousin. Shout out DJ Red Jacket. Produced for man, I'm trying to think. Lil Nas X. Man,
some heavy hitters, man.
Black Boy JB. Lil Say,
yeah,
and a few
right
others, you know what I mean? I'm gonna shout him out because he young and he actually doing his thing. He actually selling out parties right now, you know what I mean? 500 to 1,000 people. He only 18, 19.
Yes,
so you gotta show love where the love is, you know what I'm saying, there. And he showed me love. I ain't have to pay for none of them beats. I'm a genuine nigga, you know what I mean? I'm a show love where it's at.
Already, and where you repping? Where you coming out of? I mean, where's all this? What's all this coming out of right now, man? Where you from?
Man, Conroe, Texas, born and raised. I lived most of my life in Navasota, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I went to school in Navasota, Texas. Let me correct that for y'all that don't know. I grew up in Stonerville, Texas, off County Road 306. You know what I'm saying? I'm country at heart. I'm talking like 4:30 in the morning, waking up, roosters, and then we going hunting around like 5. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm one of them. I'm on a horse with no saddle, bits in his mouth, gym shorts, no shoes. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm a trail rider. Yeah, I'm country at heart, but the city on my back. Put it like that. Country at heart, city on my back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through to the GK podcast, man. We want to see great things coming from you. You know, 2024. So we right there at the end of the year. So we right around the corner, man. It's about to happen, bro.
Yes, sir. And I appreciate you bringing me through first time, and it won't be the last.
Already,
you know what I'm saying.
Let's take it out. I see we got one more track right here.
One more.
Man. We got one more right here.
We giving it to him.
Now, tell me a little bit about this one. Is this one up?
20 Days and 20 Nights. This is, you know what I'm saying, out on YouTube. I only gave the video this time. But it's out on YouTube right now. Make sure y'all go run that up. I dropped the intro because I'm finna give y'all the actual EP. And it's crazy because, like I say, 20 Days and 20 Nights, I actually was on house arrest. And I stopped smoking for almost 60 days. So when we was talking about the Snoop thing, I was finna say I can relate. You know what I mean? Like, actually not being able to smoke. Actually drinking a lot of water, trying to get my body back right, like the whole 9. It really opened my eyes to a lot of things. Like, that's
what it do, man. It opened. Sometimes that need to happen to reevaluate where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Like I tell people, you might think that setback is bad, but if you can't turn your lessons into blessings, something is wrong. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. It was hard. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It ain't nothing easy about it. You know what I mean? And
ain't nothing worth it easy.
Ain't nothing easy about that. And like
Nipsey say, man, late great Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? The marathon continues.
Yeah, it must continue. You know what I'm saying? But this what that song is all about. 20 Days and 20 Nights. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually to myself in my head. I'm just in my head. This is me talking to me. Me versus me. Me trying to get myself right.
That's a bet, man. That's a bet. Let's hear what it. Let's give him a little sample.
Let that Luther talk to you. That's Luther. I'm a 90s baby. Hey, I love you, Miss Stephanie. Look. 20 days and 20 nights, put your bitch on the flight, get that pack and that shit out of sight. Problems building up, my mind being overright. I deal with this shit cause it's slight. Asking your people for help, they'll give you a mic. They wonder why they sending kites. 5 boats in traffic, keep calling, they say he'll match it. This shit gon' be gone by the night. 20 days and 20 nights, I talk to the Lord cause I know when that time get hard. Riding one deep when the young nigga move. Cause I can take my own charges, give them the game and they switch and they leave you for dead. Just when I thought that was for me, taking the shows, putting them bars on the road. Niggas love to switch the story, humble myself cause I'm knowing it's coming with will. Before I whip, they know I'm the hardest. Before I even much record it, get on that beat and departure. Hoes come with problems and want you to solve them. If you broke, need to get it in order. Kept taking nails and fighting these charges, but I keep going farther and farther. 20 days, I was down on my ass. Hate to talk about the past, but it made me a man. Mama died in a car wreck, my daddy the same. Some shit I just don't understand. If God got a plan, then I'm needing it now. Shipping that box and spread it over town. Black IAR, hold 100 rounds. Spin on that tip and it won't make a sound. Friends change, how you feeling, you wrong. And wonder why they never put in a song. Cold nights, I was needing a shoulder, not even a call to keep me in the zone. Money calling just like magic, I'm gone. Want me to follow steady, throw a stone. Came out the ashes and built wrong. So much can change when you left all alone. 20 nights, I was down.
Hey, man. Hey, that's Lil Say right here. Lil Say to your man. Y'all tap in with him on all platforms, man. Go get that new music. Y'all stay tuned for him. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all stay tuned for the next episode. We going crazy at the
100.
GK Studios podcast. We out.
Salute.